everyone, and welcome back to the 2018 Granny Square Crochet Along. Today we're making this square, Lazy Days square. It's a square that I designed just recently. I've called it Lazy Days because I couldn't really decide what to call it, and a few of us thought it looked a bit like sun rays or like spokes of a wheel or whatever, and so I was kind of thinking of, lazy sunny days, maybe going for a bike ride. So I called it Lazy Days, and it's just a really lovely easy square to make up, and you can just sit back and relax and just take your time with your hooking and have fun. So I've just done it in one colour. Obviously you can use as many colours as you like, mix it up a bit as you go along, why not? So it's mostly double crochets and chains. So grab your things and let's get started. So to start our Lazy Days, you can start with a magic circle, or you can make a circle with, or a ring with chain 4 slip stitch, which is what I've done. And then you are going to chain 3. When I choose to do chain 3s, you can choose to do the chainless double crochet or standing double crochet if you prefer. Okay, and then you're going to do 11 double crochets into this ring. That first chain 3 does count as a double crochet. So 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to count that chain and make sure I'm going to count to 12. So 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Double check. I did this before. I had to reshoot it because I did too many. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Super. So then slip stitch into the top of your chain 3. And there's your first round. Cute little circle there. Okay, so for round 2, we are going to start with a chain 3, and then we're going to add another chain for a double crochet and a chain 1, and then in the next stitch you're going to do a double crochet and a chain 1, and you're going to do this into every stitch, so you will end up with 12 double crochets and 12 chain 1 spaces. So all the way around, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1, double crochet, chain 1. Just keep going around your circle until you get back to the beginning. Nice and simple. Okay, just be aware of this last one. Just double check if you've got the right amount, because it can get confusing with this last one with your chain. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I've got my last chain 1, excuse me, and I'm going to join into the 3rd chain. So 4th chain, 3rd chain, and join with a slip stitch. And there we go. Now it might want to bend a little. Don't worry about that, it will correct itself in the next round. So for round 3, we are going to do a double crochet in each double crochet and 2 double crochets in each chain space. So let's start with a chain 3 and then 2 double crochet into, 2 double crochet into the space, 1 into the double crochet, to enter the space. And when you've completed this round, you should have 36 stitches. So I will leave you to complete this round, and I'll see you in a moment. Okay, so we should have 36 stitches around here now, and moving on to round 4, we are going to do a chain 3 for our double crochet, and then we're going to add 2 more as a chain 2, and then we're going to skip a stitch, go into the next stitch and do a double crochet, chain 2, skip a stitch, double crochet, chain 2, skip a stitch, double crochet in the next, chain 2, skip a stitch, double crochet in the next, chain 2, skip a stitch, double crochet in the next, chain 2, skip a stitch, double crochet in the next, chain 2, all the way around until you get back to the beginning, and I'll meet you back here to finish the round. Okay, so you should have 18 stitches and 18 chain 2s. You're going to join into the third chain here, so 1, 2, 3, and then you should have 2 chains left here, so 1, 2, 3, join into that with a slip stitch. There we go. There we go. Okay, so at the moment we've got 18 stitches. We're going to change this up to 72. We're going to do chain 3 as a double crochet, and then we're going to do 3 double crochet in our chain space, 1, 2 and 3. Okay, 1 double crochet in your double crochet, 3 double crochet in your space, 2 and 3. Okay, all the way around, 1 double crochet in the top of your double crochet and 3 double crochet in your chain 2 space, and I'll see you back around here. Okay, so this is what we've got at the end of round 5 with 72 stitches, a sort of circle-y wheel thing, and it reminds me a bit of the sun rays, so it kind of reminds me of, you know, like sunny days, lazy days and sunny rays. I think that was what I was thinking of. Anyway, so for round 4 we are going to, round 6, round 4, for round 6 we're going to square this off now. So we are going to do 4, we're going to be working into each stitch here, okay, so 72 stitches again. So we're going to do 3 chains as our first double crochet, and then 3 more double crochet along. Okay, so 1, 2 and 3, so that's the equivalent of 4 double crochet along there, and then you're going to do 3 half double crochet, 1, 2, 3 half double crochet, 4 single crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4 single crochet, and then back to 3 half double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4 double crochet, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then chain 3. You can probably guess this chain 3 is going to make your corner. And then we're going to do exactly the same around the next side. So it's going to be 4 3 4 3 4 3 4 3 4 and then chain 3, if that makes sense. So working from tall stitches to shorter stitches. So in the next stitch I'm going to do a double crochet, or 4 double crochets, 2 3 4, 3 half double crochets, 1 2 3, 4 single crochets, 1 2 3, 4 single crochets, and 3 half double crochets, 1 2 3 half double crochets, 4 double crochets, 1 2 3 4, chain 3, 4 double crochets, 1 2 3 4, 3 half double crochets, 1 2 3 4 single crochets, 1 2 3 4, 3 half double crochets, 1 2 3 4 double crochets, 1 2 3 4, chain 3, 4 double crochet, 1 2 3 4, 3 half double crochets, 1 2 3 4 single crochets, 1 2 3 4, 3 half double crochets, 4 double crochets, 2 3 4, and chain 3, and slip stitch into the top of your chain 3 at the beginning. There you go, nicely squared off now. There we go. And now you really can, when you stretch this out to make it straight, you can really see these sunny rays now. So sunny rays and lazy days. So it is time for our very last round, which is just a single crochet round. So this round I'm just going to chain 1 to start me off, and then I'm going to do a single crochet in this very first stitch, or chain rather. It was a chain, wasn't it? So it's a chain rather than a stitch really. So it's going to do first single crochet in there, and then a single crochet in every stitch along the side, and there are 18 stitches along each side, so 18 single crochets, 3 4 5 6 7 8 9, let's do this together, hey, 10 11 12 13 14 15 16 17 18, and then you're going to do 5 single crochets in your corner. 1 2 3 4 5. and then work 18 along your next side, and then 5 in your next corner, 18 and then 5, 18 and then 5, and slip stitch into your first single crochet to finish off. And there we have it, Lazy Days square. If you just pop your fingers in the corners, you can usually just basically give it a bit of a block just by hand. And stretch it out a bit. There we go, look, it's looking quite square already. So there we go, Lazy Days square. Nice and simple to make up, nice and just chilled out, just a bit of double crochet. So I hope you've enjoyed making this square up with me. If you have and you found it useful, helpful, please click that like button and give us a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and join the Facebook group. Show us all your photos of your squares and all that you've been doing, and any comments or questions, leave them below or in the group. And until next time, just keep hooking and don't let your teeth get cold.